Welcome back. This is Crazy Bear, and we're playing through A Touch of Evil by Flying Frog Productions. And we are on turn 9. So we've had some encounters now. We have a couple of wounds on some people, and we're starting out with Victor. So Victor is still trying to get to the windmill. However, he may not have to, because we've also got Katarina with enough to start a showdown. And I don't know if that's really a good thing or not right now, but we'll see. Okay, so here we go. So Victor's gonna roll to move. Remember, on a 1 or a 2 he gets an event. He got a 2, so he gets to draw an event. Let's see what it is. If I could just reach. Play to immediately take any item out of the discard pile. It's a pretty good ability. Okay, so we've got that. Unfortunately, he can't move very far. So we're just gonna move to the blacksmith. 1, 2, and we get to draw an event again. Militia. Play immediately. Place a militia marker on any named space on the board. Limit 1 militia marker per space. This is great. We're going to put it on the manor, since we know that's where we're going to be having one of our showdowns at. And that will help us. We'll have to decide who gets it once we get there. Alright, so that is Victor. Next is Anne-Marie. And she's got 2 wounds. She needs to heal those. She's got the book of medicine though, so that's fine. Let's see what she gets. 2. So let's I'm just gonna move her. Yeah, I'm just going to move her 1 to the church and draw an event, because, oh, beautiful. Okay, I think not. This could definitely help us later. So we're putting that in our hand. And that's her turn. At the end of her turn, she's going to use her book of medicine to make a cunning test. So she's got 4 cunning, and on every 5 or 6, she gets to heal a wound. Beautiful. 5 and a 6, so she heals 2 wounds. Okay. Next is Katarina's turn. Katarina is right here, so we really want to get to the manor, and we're going to start a showdown there if we can. 2. Okay. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and draw the manor because you encounter the space. Oh, are you kidding me? Attacked. Roll once on the villain's minion chart to see what has attacked you. That's not what we wanted right before we're trying to do a showdown, but okay. A 4. Let's see, what is this? This is fight. We rolled the horseman rides, so we're gonna use, I think not, to cancel that event on the minion chart. That way we don't have to get this extra attack right before we go into the showdown. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so we're going to reveal our layer card. We're going to pay our 3 investigation. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to start a showdown. Now, in this co-op mode, everybody is able to pay 3 and move to that location to participate in the showdown. So we're going to do that. So Anne Marie is going to pay 3. She's going to participate in the showdown. Victor is going to pay 3. He's going to participate in the showdown. Remember, he has Sophie with him already. And Heinrich is paying 3. Unfortunately, he has to leave the militia there. And there he is. They are all there at the showdown. We've got to form our hunting party. We are obviously already have Sophie with us. We are going to take Dr. Manning is our second one. And we already know their secrets. So he is going to join us here. And I am going to place him with Anne Marie, since she has the highest attack right now. I really want to prevent her from taking damage if I could. Alright, so Dr. Manning is joining us. Alright, so we know all the secrets, and this is on Katarina's turn, so here we go. Alright, this is obviously my first time to ever do a showdown, so I'm not 100% sure. I think it just is like a fight phase, right? Okay, form the hunting party, reveal the secrets, and showdown fight begins. Okay, so here we are. The showdown fight works like a regular fight round, only we're fighting the villain himself. Now remember, this guy has 6. He's got all these, but what's important to know is that when you're in cooperative mode, you multiply his wounds given here by the number of heroes. Well, we've got 4. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. He's got 32 wounds that he can take. What I'm going to do to try to make this a little bit easier to keep track of, and I saw Tragic do this, is he went ahead and put the wound markers on him and then took them off as he took wounds. So that's what I'm doing. I'm placing 20. Let's see here. There's, well, I don't know why I did that. It was 32. Not 24. That would have been nice. Okay. So he's now got 32. And so when he attacks the hunting party, we must roll 1 of his 5 dice specifically against each of the town elders. So we do have to pick out a certain die. We're going to do that by using a different color of dice. So when we roll for him, we're going to include this black die, and this one will be targeting an elder. Now there's one thing I forgot, and that is, if still alive, Lord Hanbrook automatically joins your hunting party. This could be good, or this could be bad, because I don't know. I know one of Lord Hanbrook's secrets. Oh no, he only has 1. Okay, great. So his secret is he gets +1, +3 fight dice. So I am going to put him with Katarina. Okay, because Katarina, because she gets a 4 or a 5 for a hit. Okay, so now we've got our hunting party completely formed, and we are going to start the showdown. Okay, so first we're going to start with it was Anne Marie, or it was Katarina, who triggered the showdown. So she is going to be the one to start. She's got now gain +1 fight die. So he normally adds +1. Gain another one, that's 2. Then 3 more, that's 5. Okay? So that's 5 fight dice just for him alone. I hope that's right. If it's wrong, please let me know. Then you've got Katarina's, but she's got 1, 2, 3. So she's got another 3. Okay, so that's great. So she's rolling all of these to attack, and remember, on a 4, 5, or 6, she gets a hit. Okay, so not that great, but she gets 3 hits. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while if we're only getting 3 hits at a time. All right. So now by he I mean the Headless Horseman is going to attack back. He has 5 attack dice. They both have 4 spirit, so he doesn't get an extra one. So he's going to roll, and remember this black die is if he gets a hit, he hits the Town Elder. Well, darn. Oh, that's great. Lord Hanbrook does have the ability, he must be wounded twice to be killed. So I'm going to put 1 wound on him, and then Katarina gets 2 wounds. So here we go. Now, I guess I probably have an ability in here to prevent 1 or more wounds in a fight, but I don't know if I need to use that yet. Yeah. Okay. So that's there we go. So now we move on to Heinrich. He has 2, 3, 4 attack. So he's gonna roll that. No hits. It's not good. So he does not have a Town Elder with him, so the Spectral Horseman is going to attack back. So, that was a 2, but the Spectral Horseman only gets 1 hit. So Heinrich takes a wound. Next is Victor Danforth, and so he has only 1, 2 combat, but he also has Sophia with him, and she gives 1 extra attack. Let me make sure that her secret, no, her secret doesn't give anything. Okay. So I'm going to put all that back there. So he's got 3 attack. Non-high numbers. Yes! 2 wounds. Good job, Victor and Sophia. Well, now our villain is going to attack back with his 5 combat. 1 of them is black, remember, and that'll be Sophia's. No hits. That's great. That's really good. Okay. Next is Anne Marie. Okay. So she gets 1 from the doctor, and then she gets 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So she is going to have 9 attack dice. 1, 2. Okay, so she's rolling all of these. Come on, let's roll high. Oh, yes. So that was a 5. Sorry, I knocked that over. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on our villain. Hey, we we're doing okay so far. Okay, so she does have a Town Elder with her. So he's going to be rolling these 5. Okay, so 2 hits. Now, Dr. Manning says each time you would take a wound, roll a d6, and on a 4 or better, prevent that wound. So she's about to take 2 wounds, so I'm going to roll 2 and hope for 2 4s or better. Drat, no. Okay. So she takes 2 wounds. That's not good. Okay, so now we're at the end of a showdown round because Katerina started this. Okay, so at the end of this round, her book of medicine does say you may also use at the start of each showdown fight round. Now there is one other thing that I forgot to do. No, that's fine. So I'm going to use her ability to try to heal. So she can do it. You may choose one hero in your space. So she's going to choose herself and roll a cunning. So she has a 4 cunning. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. So she heals both of her wounds. That's good. All right. Now we're about to start the next round of the showdown, and I am going to play this card to give any hero, minion, or villain +2 combat for 1 fight round. I am giving that to Katerina. Alright? So, she has 5, because remember for this, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this turn she's rolling 10 dice. And on a 4, 5, or 6, she gets a hit. So come on, big numbers. Alright. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. This is great. So there's 5, 6, 7. We're wearing him down. Yes. Okay, now he's gonna hit back, and let's hope he doesn't roll big numbers like that. Remember, we don't want Lord Manning to die. He's already got 1 wound on him. So yeah. Well, so let's do this. Oh no. That's 4 wounds. 1 of them to Lord Manning. Now, I've got, man, what to do here. Okay, so she would take 3 wounds, which would kill her. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Knocked Away, prevent all those wounds, and instead choose 1 item that hero has and discard it. So I'm going to use that and discard her pitchfork. Okay, goes to the windmill. Now she is going to use, if I could just reach it, play to immediately take any item out of the discard pile. Well, I think the pitchfork was the best item we had, and I'm going to give that right back to her and discard if I could just reach it. Now that keeps her alive. However, I'm going to pay, actually, how about this? Before I do that, I forgot about this one. Near miss. Play to force a hero, minion, or villain to reroll all of their successful rolls for 1 fight round. Wow, 1 fight round. Okay, not. Yeah, because it's a showdown. So it's this fight. Alright. So remember, he had these 4 successful. So let's make him reroll those. Look at that. No hits. Okay. So no hits. So Lord Hanbrook stays alive. And this near miss goes to the discard pile. That was her combat round. So that gets discarded as well. So now it's back to Heinrich. He has 4. So let's roll his. Two hits. So he hits the villain for 2. Oh man, we might do it, guys. We might be able. I might be successful. This is great. Okay, so he is attacking Heinrich back. Now remember, Heinrich does not have anybody with him, but so that black die is just a hit to him. 1 hit. 1 hit. So Heinrich takes a hit. He's still got plenty. He's still got 3 wounds left that he can take. Okay. Next, Victor. So Victor is going to attack. He has Sophia with him. He has 1, 2, 3. So let's do those 3. No hits. That's disappointing. Alright. The villain is going to attack back. A hit only on Sophia. You know what? Yeah, let's let her go. That's unfortunate. Okay, Sophia dies. That is unfortunate. Now, this says at any time I can use this healing herbs to, except during a fight round. So this is during a fight round. I have to wait till the end of this fight round. Okay, so Anne-Marie next. She has the doctor with her. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, Anne-Marie, roll. Good, big hits here. Darn, just 2. That's not nearly as good as we had hoped. Still, this is looking alright. He's down to 12 health. 12 health. Now, bad part is that the villain gets to strike back. So let's roll that. All right. Whoops. Don't want to drop my dice on the floor here. All right, here we go. Low rolls. 2 hits. None on the town elder. So that's 2. Now, Dr. Manning, before she would take her wound, she gets to roll 2, and on a 4+ prevent those. So there's 2 wounds coming to her. Ha! 4+, they're both prevented. Oh, mwah, thank you, Dr. Manning. You are saving us. That is the end of the fight round. Now, she can choose anyone with her book of medicine to test for their wounds and heal 1 wound for each 5 or 6. So she has a cunning of 4. We're gonna go on our outlaw Katarina. Let's do this. Let's roll here. Come on, roll high. Haha, 2. So we're taking these 2 wounds off of Katarina. That book is saving our life. Now, this is at the end of a showdown. I'm going to use this herb to heal 2 wounds from any single hero in your space. I'm actually going to heal that off of Lord Handbrook. Okay, so that goes back to the old woods. Okay? Alright, start of the next round. So she gets 2, 3, and 5 from Lord Handbrook. So that's 8. Here we go. Come on, big rolls. Well, that's the opposite of big rolls, but she does get 3 hits. Because remember, she gets 4, 5, or 6. So 3 hits. Hey, we've got him down into the single digits. That's beautiful. Alright, now the problem is he gets to hit back. Okay, remember, Lord Handbrook will take 1. Possibly. Hopefully not. Oh, he does. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. It's okay, Lord Handbrook is the only elder that has an additional wound. He would have died if we hadn't have used those herbs. So she takes 2. And he takes 1. Okay. Back over to Heinrich. He has 2, 3, 4. Come on, Heinrich. Get him. Get him. Get him, Heinrich. 1. I'll take it. Take it. Alright. Now, the problem is Heinrich could possibly die here. But let's see. 1, 2, 3. That is enough to kill him. However, he does have the relic, which says you may discard this to prevent all wounds just on you from one source. We're going to do that. That goes back to the abandoned keep. Okay. So he's still hanging in there. Now we've got poor Victor. He only has 2 combat. He lost Sophia. So sad. Oh, Victor. That was a 3. Doesn't matter. It doesn't hit. Let's see what the bad guy does back to him. 2 wounds. So he takes 2 wounds. Okay. Now back to Anne Marie, who does 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Come on, Anne Marie. You can kill him this turn. Roll big. Just 3 wounds. That's alright. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. He's down to 5 health. This is going way better than I thought it was going to. But I am not complaining. Alright, here we go. He's attacking back. Remember, he has 1 black dice for Dr. Manning. 1 hit. It's on Dr. Manning. But Dr. Manning does get to roll to prevent that wound. Let's see if it happens. 6. Yes, it does. He prevents. Okay. Dr. Manning has been instrumental in keeping Anne Marie in the game here. Alright. That's the end of this round. I am going to use Anne Marie's ability at the end of this showdown round, fight round. So it's about to start, and so she can use her ability, and we're going to try to heal. Let's see, should I try to heal Lord Handbrook, or should I try to heal Katerina? Let's do Lord Handbrook. So she gets a cunning of 4, and every 5 and 6 heals a wound. There's a 5. Here's another 5 if we needed it. We don't, so we're healing that off of Lord Handbrook. Okay, so the next showdown round starts. We get 5 for Lord Handbrook, 3 for Katerina. Come on, Katerina. Roll big. We could finish it here. Oh, we just might have done it. So close. 4 hits. Guess what that takes him down to? 1 wound. He's got 1 wound left. This is fantastic, guys. Okay. He's going to attack back. The black die, of course, is for Lord Handbrook. Ooh, 3 hits. Now, Katerina... Oh, Lord Hambrook didn't get hit, but Katarina cannot take 3 hits. So we're going to have to say knocked away. Now remember, I didn't use this last time because we ended up using a near miss instead. But we can prevent this, all of those wounds, by discarding 1 item. So we are now going to discard Katarina's pitchfork to prevent those 3 wounds. So this goes back to the windmill, and this goes to the event deck. Okay. Next is Captain, or Heinrich Cartwright. I don't know why I call him Captain. So he has 4 attack dice. All he needs is 1 hit, and we've beat the Spectral. Oh yeah, look at that. There it is. 3 hits. We destroy him. Now, he is attacking at the same time, so he does get a final hit in on Heinrich. And he gets 2 hits. Guess what? That's not enough to kill Heinrich. Heinrich still has 2 hits. So he takes 1, 2. And that's it, folks. We beat the Spectral Horseman. So this says, if we fight with the villain and defeat it, we save the town of Shadowbrook and win the game. And the only person we lost in the fight is poor Sophia. Sophia, you did a great job. You'll be missed. This is great. Oh, this couldn't have been a better ending. I am so happy in this. This game is just as great as I thought it was going to be. After watching all those Let's Plays, I am so happy I bought it. It is fantastic. I love the story that we were able to tell today, and I gotta tell you, I'm gonna go and rate this on Board Game Geek a 10. This was a great experience. This is great, and you know what? I've got several other heroes that I can play. I've got the expansion pack. I've got several other heroes I can play for next game. I've got several other villains I can try out. Each game is going to be different. Not only that, I've downloaded several of the villains and a couple of heroes off of Board Game Geek that people have made for this game. So here we are, turn 10. I believe it was, right? Yeah, turn 10. And we defeated this guy right here, Spectral Horseman. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please let me know. Let me have some feedback here. If I did anything wrong, let me know. Hopefully I didn't do anything wrong that would take away from this victory. If I did, well, let me know and I'll try to make sure I don't do it. But I am going to do another Let's Play of this sometime. I don't know when, but I enjoyed this so much. I am looking forward to doing it again. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for now, this is Crazy Bear signing off. Have a great night, guys.